Alright, going to do a quick look at the Smith & Wesson Model 19. This one, I read about these on the forums, and some guys just love the hell out of them. And I'm like, well, what's the big deal? You know, the Ruger's a stronger gun. You can shoot Magnum ammo, full house all the time, not worry about damaging it. But some guys just swore by it, even though you could only occasionally shoot Magnum ammo without having to worry about it. I thought, what's the big deal? But then I bought a 1911, decided it's not for me, and I traded it even up for this. It was a Para GI Expert, and it turns out this one has got a tuned action to it. You can see it's got the wide target hammer here, very comfortable, and the action has been slicked up. It is really smooth. Most double action revolvers, if you want to shoot accurately, you have to stage it. You have to kind of just get right before it's going to break. But this one is so smooth and consistent that you just squeeze right through and don't worry about it. This is an ex-police gun. You can see that the bluing is rubbed off here towards the tip of the barrel and the tip of the cylinder, the front of the cylinder. They got the target grips fitted too. Nice original walnut Smith & Wesson grips. Wonderful little gun. So what I do, I'm a hand loader. I save my 357 Magnum cases, or I buy 357 Magnum cases, and I load them up with light loads. You know, even if I use a full weight 158 grain bullet, just, you know, a powder charge, just a little more than a 38 special, maybe a plus P plus level load in a 357 Magnum case. The pressure is super low, nowhere near the power of a full house 357 Magnum, but still a lot of fun to shoot. We've got the adjustable sights here, and awesome trigger. And as good as that double action trigger is, it pales in comparison to the single action. It's just like, I mean, if you're watching this, try and detect some finger movement here for me when that breaks. Can't even see it. It's moving so little to break the trigger that you can't even see it. Anyway, this is a great gun. It's loads more accurate than my Ruger SP101 with the 3-inch barrel. It's got a little bit longer barrel, so I guess that's to be expected. But I think most of it comes from the super smooth action. I think this one's been gunsmithed. Some guys pointed out that maybe they're all just like that. It's hard to tell if you don't compare them side by side, but I've never felt a factory Smith & Wesson revolver that had such a smooth action. I mean, just looking at me, you can tell I love to dry fire the thing. It just feels so good. So, you know, whenever you get this out, make sure that you check that it's clear first, because you're going to want to dry fire it. You don't want to blow holes in walls or anything like that. So, this is a Smith & Wesson Model 19, blued, chambered in 357 Magnum. And Smith & Wesson at the time said it's designed to occasionally shoot Magnum loads, practice with specials, and then carry Magnums. I don't think that's really a good idea. Even if you know where the Magnums are going to hit, I think you should practice with what you're going to carry. You know, if you're going to push it, then a 38 plus P or a real light managed recoil 357 Magnum. But this is a fantastic revolver. It's a collector's item. It's the same size frame as their full size 38 special. Little beefed up in the lug area, little heavier barrel. I don't think the top strap is any thicker. But anyway, a good medium size, an awesome trigger. The only thing I would change it if I was going to shoot a lot, I would take these grips off and save them and fit something more comfortable. Either something without the sharp checkering and wood with a rounded butt, or even, you know, those ugly Hogue grips. You know, they look so ugly, but they feel so good. And then just put these on when you're taking pictures, or occasionally if you just want to show off a little bit, put on those nice pretty grips. Anyway, thanks for looking. Smith & Wesson Model 19, highly recommended. I give this one a 10 out of 10.